Happy morning all of you. Welcome back in Sri Ganesh online education series. Dear students, as I have instructed you in previous video that we are going to conduct your unit test exam after 15 days. So within 2-3 days you are going to get timetable, syllabus, question paper pattern, everything you are going to get. So for that purpose we are starting your revision. Now you are in standard 5th, so you don't have workbook for EVS subject, not for EVS first also and not for EVS second. So we are going to study from book only. Okay, so from book we are going to take whatever questions are given below the chapter and some extra questions also we are going to take, so you can practice more and more. And now if you want to score good marks, if you want to achieve good marks, you have to do study properly. Okay, we are telling you that regularly you have to study, but those students will do their study regularly, they are only going to get success. Okay, so today we are going to start revision again of chapter number 1st. Our first chapter is what is history. This chapter we have completed already. Revision also once we have completed. Now this one is second revision. Okay. So now second revision, how we are going to conduct? We are going to take question answers. Okay. In second revision we have taken again that chapter. I have revised that chapter again. But now in third revision I am going to take here question answers. Okay, so these question answers will be helpful for your unit test exam. Okay, and these question answers, if you don't understand, again you are going to see videos. Okay, here all videos are saved in your Google Classroom. Okay, so that chapter you will find and you will watch that chapter again. Okay, and again you will see question answers. And I used to send PPT video of question answers. That PPT videos link will be sent again on your WhatsApp group also. So you are going to see this video as well as you are going to see that PPT video also, which will be shared on WhatsApp. Okay, understood? Now our first question is fill in the blanks. See here, the science that tries to understand past events is called dash. I repeat the question again. The science that tries to understand past events is called dash. So who can tell me answer? What is the answer? History. Very good. So our answer is history. Okay. For filling the blanks, you have to give your double underline. Okay. Whenever you are going to write answer, you should give double underline to it. Okay. Now one underline I have given already. Second one I have given now. History. The science that tries to understand past events is called history. Understood? Now second one. History is not written solely on the basis of dash. History is not written solely on the basis of dash. So, what is the answer? Who can tell? Yeah, very good. So, our answer is imagination. History is not written solely on the basis of imagination. And again, we are doing a double underline. History is not written solely on the imagination. Third question is there. The time that has already gone by is the dash. See, very simple it is. You should get it, understand its meaning. Okay? We don't have to just learn it. We should understand it and then only we have to learn it. See, the time that has already gone. Time that has already gone. By is the what we say to this time. For example, Independence Day. When was our Independence Day? Before 2 days. Yeah. So that time has gone now. Okay, so Independence Day is R. What is R now? It is past. Very good. So our answer is past. The time that has already gone by is the past. P-A-S-T, past. And you here double underline and full stop as this question ends. Now, next question. The dash includes many events that have already taken place. See, here also it is simple. The dash includes many events. Dash includes many events that have already taken place. Events have already taken place. So what here? Past. Again answer is past. The past includes many events that have already taken place. And now next question is, history is considered to be a scientific discipline. I'm extremely sorry, I've given your answer already. Okay, history is considered to be a dash discipline. So your answer is scientific. What is the answer? Scientific. Are you able to see? I'll show you. Okay, now you can see. History is considered to be a scientific discipline. What is this? Discipline. Okay. Now next question. Next question is, the past, present and future are dash by a continuous chain of events. The past, present and future are the dash by a continuous chain of events. What are these? Past, present and future. These are linked. These are linked by a continuous chain of events. You remember that when I was teaching this, we had drawn here these three words, past, present and future, and we had made one chain around it. Okay, so the past, present and future are linked by a continuous chain of events. And next one, 7 number. See now, last one. Every dash has a history. Every dash has a history. Every science has a history. We have seen that history requires help of science. Different science are used to study of history. So every science has a history. Every science has a history. Understood? Okay. So today we are seeing these 7 questions. These 7 questions you are going to write down in your notebook. Now you will say, sir, we don't have these question answers. So how you will write? So this video you are going to pause. Suppose this side you have seen here, you will pause the button and you will copy all these fill in the blanks in your notebook. Whenever this side explanation is going on, that time you will pause this video and you will write all fill in the blanks. Understood? All fill in the blanks you have to write in neat and clean handwriting. Okay? And same page video, same page photo you are going to send me on WhatsApp on your school group. Okay? As a homework. So what is your homework today? These 7 fill in the blanks you are going to copy in your notebook in neat and clean handwriting. Understood? And you have to learn them. Okay? Any one fill in the blank can come in exam. Okay? Now almost most of the fill in the blanks are given you. In our book only 2 fill in the blanks are given below the chapter. but here we have taken 7 fill in the blanks. Okay, so these 7 fill in the blanks you are going to write in your notebook. One more fill in the blank is there, but you are unable to see it. I just read it. I'll explain you. Okay. We realize from that the future depends on past events. See, we realize from that the future depends on past events. So, we realize from history that the future depends on past events. Understood? Now there is no need to write this 8 number 1 because you are unable to see it, but just you are going to copy 7 fill in the blanks in your notebook. So tomorrow we are going to see remaining question answers of the same chapter. Step by step we are going to complete all chapters, all questions. Okay, so from today itself you are going to start your homework regularly. Understood? So thanks for watching this video. Tomorrow again we will meet with the same topic, same question answers. Thank you very much.